Boom.
Okay.
Alright. You ready to die, you guys?
No.
Okay. So, previously on the Dark Mist of Ky-Rimus. Um, in the last episode, it was basically the episode that Xuxo unintentionally hurt everyone.
Oh.
But you guys were traveling in the labyrinth that the unheard king, which was later learned to be Telbari. You guys are traveling in his what seems to be prison as quietly as possible, but Xuxo still managed to hurt everyone. You guys first came across a rotating door that was against the wall. Looks to be only small enough to be a child or or a dwarf to be put inside. But being as safe as you guys are, and Yuka once more being as safe as she is, decided not to go inside because things scary. Afterwards, you guys found this, or you guys went through a curtain. And this curtain was very interesting to people because when going inside, you guys saw the opposite gender. Xuxo was kind of confused, didn't really know how to trust this male elf. But then you guys managed to tell each other without actually worry. You guys just walked back out. I was not expecting that. Then after doing so, you guys found this room made up of like nothing really and had about an inch of water. Um, at this point, Mato, or the male Mato, had an idea to smack Xuxo in the face to ignite him because Xuxo is a tiefling. He has an innate skill to do said things once being hit, but only once per day, just so everyone knows. So, Yuka punched him in the gut, but did no damage because she's a little tiny girl. Waiya, you tried to slash him, but you were worried that you were gonna hurt him.
I remember this.
So then Mato took it upon herself to slap him in the face, in which case Xuxo ignited and burned her. But that was the only thing you guys can do because you guys didn't want to speak any words. And I don't believe Waiya has any fire spells.
Nope.
But after doing that, the water became steam. Steam rose up, and there was a opening in the far corner that you guys can go through that was unseen to the naked eye as it was an illusion. So you guys walked over there. Mato plopped her hands together to give you guys a lift up, but Xuxo grabbed Yuka and threw her into the ceiling. After which she cried once more, being a child. And Telbardi got extremely mad and started yelling at the top of his lungs. And in which case, everyone noticed Mato, having her hands together, lift Waiya up into the ceiling. And once up there, you found a goblin, a interesting goblin by the name of Gooblik. He had the unheard bell in his hands, but you figured this was an illusion. So you took out the piece of rope that you had, tied it to a wall, and fed it down the hole. Eventually, you guys came back up. Xuxo took a long time, which is really weird for Xuxo, but he was really scared of you, Waiya.
Of course he is.
After which, you guys talked to Gooblik for a while, and he told you that his bell's not important, it's broken. But you guys know how the unheard bell looks like, so you guys try to take it out of his hands. I believe. Not necessarily, you guys were just trying to communicate with him, but you guys had a hard time. After which Gooblik ran for it. Xuxo chased and became charmed. He believed that he saw Waiya across the room beyond this pit, being burned to death. So Xuxo, being the ever so loving gentleman that he is, ran over to help her and fell down a hole. Waiya, this is where you got hurt, as you grabbed him right as he fell, and he is really heavy compared to your strength, and he was really straining your arm. And then Yuka helped bring him back up. Mato tried to chase Gooblik, but didn't want to split the party, so she stayed put. After which, Xuxo came out of the charm and hugged Waiya, like a little crying baby.
Oh.
And then you guys jumped across. Both you guys fail. Yuka was the only one that made it, but luckily Mato stayed behind. Yuka made it across, and they caught you guys. And then you guys chased after Gooblik, and you guys are in his room currently. After which he was just kind of laying there with his almost naked features, just patiently waiting. After which you guys managed to talk to him, using his message spell, which seems to be able to be used without speaking. You guys talked to him. He gave you a lot of information about Talbardi, how he's been misjudged, and then he asked you if you guys would like to help him free him, and you guys said yes. After which, a beholder, a head with several eyeballs and tentacles, going by the name of Jeff,
Yeah, I remember that.
came into the room and asked Gooblik to teach him more common. And then he decided to read off words starting with the letter A, going all the way down to the letter Z. Now, Xuxo was very scared of this creature, as he's never seen one before, and he seemed awfully friendly towards Xuxo. At this point, Waiya, you've been talking to Gooblik back and forth, and you learn a lot about how the Talbari is the king of innovation. He was the one that got the dwarves to make the giant construct, the giant robots, like the hand that you guys traveled across. He also got them to build cities and whatnots. He was the reason why the dwarven people are more or less still alive today. But he had a friend, a demon friend, and this was the source of power that the other kings feared. Now, with this demon friend, he made the unheard bell, and once more, the unheard bell was used to extinguish the sirens from ever hurting the dwarves once more. And then after which, they imprisoned Talbardi, and Talbardi, in rage, cursed the kings to never be able to leave the kingdom, to never be able to thrive once more. But as you can see, that kind of backfired, as Sanzar, the king of fights, is now king of goblins and is trying to kill you guys. Especially Yuka, who was the dragon. After Jeff left, you guys talked once more, and Talbardi came in and told you his side of the story, and that you could free him by either killing all the other three kings or by killing him. Now, you guys were kind of worried about this because you guys were not expecting to be able to kill him at all. But he had several years to think about his actions and how much he regrets cursing his land. And he wants to die. If you guys decided not to kill him and kill the other remaining three kings, he would have came out of this labyrinth, this prison that they put him in, and worked until he died to undo the curse. But the quickest way to undo the curse is to kill him. So, after you guys said that you guys are okay with killing him, Gooblik threw him into a painting, and it's very apparent that he does not like that idea, as Telbardi is one of his best friends, aside from Jeff. So, Waiya, you tried to talk to Gublik about it, after which he slammed his unheard bell into the ground and silenced you for 24 hours.
I'm so glad it did. Like, I'm totally useless now. Yeah.
Hold on, you have a dagger.
Whoa! Best dagger ever.
Yes. So, this is where we left off as we rolled initiative, and Mato's going first, Gubla going second, Waiya going third, Yuka going afterwards, and Xuxo going last. As the fight starts, Gublik says, "Into your minds, this is my friend, and I will not let you take him." But Mato is gonna run up to Gublik using the knife that you gave her. Is gonna try to stab Gublik. No.
Nope.
And she's just as worried as you are.
Yeah.
Well, now it's Gublik's turn. I should have seen what he could do. Oh yes. After slamming the staff into the ground, he is going to okay. So after slamming the staff into the ground, his form starts to grow a bit, probably like another inch or a foot or so, as these spikes start coming out of his skin all around his body, and you can clearly tell that he is mad. And if he could speak, he'd be roaring right now.
Yeah.
Alright, Waiya, what are you doing?
Don't know if I can do much. I joined Mato because I don't really have the choice, I guess. Or maybe we can't pass through the yeah, maybe I won't leave you all alone. I approach, I do like if I wanted to attack all the same, but later I guess I will have to check the painting if I can find the king.
Let's see. You actually don't have enough movement to reach there. Yes.
Oh, where I reach
Oh wait,
if I...
wait, no, never mind, you're an elf. God damn it, elves. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so if you're gonna attack, roll 1d20. If not, what are you gonna do?
I can't reach the painting, right?
No, you cannot reach the painting. Gublik is blocking it.
Can I get ready to defend, maybe? Because I guess I'm...
Yeah, so you can ready to dodge.
Yeah, I guess I prefer to do that because it's a wall action, right? I can't do much more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I prefer to defend because otherwise I'm already low.
Yeah.
I don't want to get more.
Not a single fight. This is the first fight in this whole
Yeah.
Xuxo, are you awake?
Are you alive?
Are you awake, Xuxo?
Don't die.
You look at Yuka, and she is trembling. She is scared, and she is tearing up a bit. She does not want to do this. What are you gonna do?
Or you act like your dad, or you just run to the guy.
Let's see. I try to hug Yuka.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, you're not a threat right now, but wait, is that good enough? Yep, that's good enough. God damn it. Okay. So, Waiya, you would see this as Gublik starts casting another spell onto Mato. And you can see this darkness surround her eyes, but she shakes her head and the darkness fades as Gublik was trying to blind her. It's Mato's turn. And then Mato just starts talking. And she says, okay, you know what? The king already knows we're here. We're gonna kill the king. I'm gonna cast spells.
That's a moment.
Yep. So, you guys actually don't hear the king after she speaks. And... okay. So, she puts her hand on her shoulder, and it drags it down to the tip of her finger as this blue fire slowly coats her hand, and it forms into a blue sword, and then she swings it at Gublik. Yay, that hits. Okay. And it does so much damage. Okay. 8 points of damage. As this blue flame just slices across Gublik. You hear... Being Gublik's turn, he's gonna swing the mace or the bell at both of you guys, since you guys are close. This one towards Mato. This one towards you, Waiya. Misses. So Mato takes a lot of damage.
Oh shit.
Let's see how much. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oops. I opened the wrong Gublik. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I know the damage, but okay. So yeah, so Mato gets smacked in the face. Boom. She falls on the ground. She currently does not know where she is, but she is looking around, very confused. Where is Gublik? There it is. Gublik. Okay, Waiya, what would you like to do?
I just have a question. Now, in which state is Gublik?
Gublik has a you can barely see his face, but he seems pretty angry. He has spikes coming out all over his body, almost looking like a hedgehog a bit.
I can't even touch because I wanted to throw him through the painting if I could.
You can try.
Yeah, but I don't have enough. I don't have strength. Not at all, and I'm already very wounded. Then I don't think I can do that.
It's your call. If you want to do it, you just gotta say it.
Because he's smaller than me, right? He's smaller.
He is smaller than you.
Can I still try to push him away?
You could try. Roll a d20.
Let's try. I
Come
have to
on.
say shitty again, please. Do something good. Oh, fuck me. Don't mock me on me.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so much like Yuka, you are kind of troubled by all this information, and you kind of don't want to hurt Tailbody as well, but you feel like it's the only way to do it, so you try to push Gooblik into the painting, but you place your hand on his spikes instead and push, taking 2 points of damage.
I'm so useful, right?
You scream, but nothing comes
I can't.
out.
Yeah, I can't even scream. I can't even express my pain. I'm so sad.
Yeah. Xuxo.
Xuxo, please help me.
Say something if you're alive.
He's dead, maybe. Too tired, I guess.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Maybe.
I'm sick too.
Well, yeah, that's why I told you to sleep earlier, but you were like, nah, I'm gonna watch this movie.
I also took a Z class, so I'm groggy.
Okay. Well, Yuka is hugging you. What are you doing?
Pet.
Okay. Let's see.
With all action that Zuzo's getting today.
Okay. Mato saw what you were trying to do and will try to copy you. Hopefully not too bad.
Yeah, that's fine. So.
Nope. Gooblik is standing his ground. As Mato is pushing as well, but yeah, Gooblik is not moving whatsoever. At this point, Gooblik. Let's see, Gooblik. Okay. So, Gooblik casts a spell at Mato once more. And Waiya, you would see that Mato's eyes have now gone blank. They're not.
Shit.
She's not blind. She seems to be charmed.
Uh-oh.
And it's now Gooblik's turn. And Gooblik's gonna swing at you for trying to push him into the painting. I don't think that hits. It doesn't hit. Okay, so Gooblik raises up the hammer, or the bell, the Nolbin, and swings it at you. But you can see that he is really struggling, and he lifts it up, and then it's very obvious how to dodge it, and you just duck out of the way, boom, as it slams right next to you.
Oh, okay, for this time.
Yep. And then at this point, he points at you and shoots magic missile.
Shit.
Dealing 7 points of damage.
Ooh, gee.
Ooh, 1 HP.
Oh, yes, I guess now I really have to do something else.
Hold on. Okay. And you can see that within his spell, you can see that his spell in particular is not perfect. As he casts it, you see some arcane flicker coming from his finger. Where are you? There you are. Oh. And you can see that there's now this blue shield around his hand. What are you doing now, Vaya?
Can't do anything else. I can't even call. I can't even make a move. I guess I don't really have the choice. I have to follow in the painting.
So
Can I make a gesture to show what I will be doing or not?
Mato.
Mato is. I think I won't get anything from Mato if
Yeah,
she's charming.
Mato's not
But
paying attention to you, and you look back, and Zuzo and Yuka are hugging, pretty much ignoring the fight.
oh God. What it costs to go to the painting? It costs a full action or not?
You would have to jump over Gooblik, and you get a chance to for Gooblik to hit you.
Whatever happens, I'm just very unlucky.
There is an action called disengage, which allows you to run away, but you
Yes,
can
but
only, you can only dodge one person, and there's only one person. Oh, there's two people now, but
yes, but if I do, I get they get a free action against me. Is it right?
no, with disengage you make one person not have a free action.
I have to try. Because anyway, if I stay in the same place, I'm pretty much doomed. Then
Okay, so
I have to.
you're gonna
Yeah,
who do you want to dodge?
I wanna dodge Gooblik.
Okay, and you're gonna run back towards Zuzo and Yuka.
I don't really have the choice.
Okay. You're good. Mato's not really good with a knife.
Oof.
Lucky you gave her a bad knife.
Great.
Okay. So, Yuka, after you run to her, Yuka looks up and sees how bloody you are, and she is definitely crying. And then she looks at Mato, who swung at you, and Gooblik, and you can see that she gets a little bit mad, but once more she doesn't really know what to do. Zuzo, what are you doing?
Mm,
Do something.
I don't know. I fell asleep throughout the whole day.
You what?
I fell asleep throughout the whole day.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's better if Leon gets more sleep now. I guess it's a bit of torture to force Leon to act now. Maybe do you want to do this another day?
I even told you we were gonna do this. Yeah, I was so excited.
Well, it leaves us with another cliffhanger, but I just don't want.
Withdrawals.
Yeah, but you work tomorrow too.
Maybe we can't. What are the best moments for you to make another party?
Well,
Even at your time, just to know.
well, because of the Christmas being so close, we're gonna be really busy.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do this now.
Because otherwise, just looking. Because right now it's like 8 in the morning for you, is it right?
Yes. Or yes.
And maybe. And you are busy all the time.
Well,
before Christmas.
Yeah, with my new schedule, yeah. I don't come home at 6 or 10 anymore. Or yeah, 6 anymore.
Okay. And when are your free hours?
The days I don't work are Monday and Tuesday. For Leon, it's Monday and Wednesday this week.
Okay. Well, it's up to you. If you want, we can wait for the end of Christmas. If it's necessary, it's okay.
No, I was thinking about just taking control of Xuxo.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm
Leon.
gonna take control of Xuxo.
Yeah, because anyway, I can't stay up. I can't stay too much today. Then okay, can do like this.
Cause like I do not want to end it here. So
All right.
so Xuxo sees how bloody you are, and he's gonna walk in front to hopefully block whatever comes. Mato then rushes at him and attacks. Nope. Xuxo just kind of like grabs her hand and like he looks at her like, "What are you doing?" At this point, Gublik will cast Magic Missile at Xuxo. For 9 points of damage.
The fuck?
And once more, his spell is not perfect. Something about it is off. 39. As a bed of flowers grows around Gublik.
Flowers.
And what are you doing about it?
I can't do much. Honestly, I can't do much. Maybe I can try to calm Yuka down. I still have my book. Maybe I try to calm her down first.
Okay.
And maybe I write on the book. We don't have choice. We have to do it.
Okay. Yuka is really sad, but she nods her head. You want to do anything else?
We have to stop Gublik. I write to her. I can't do much.
Okay. So, oops. Yuka, once more is not very happy with the idea, but she believes in you. She points at Mato, and Mato falls asleep. Boom. And then she stands to cover you once more because you're weak. Xuxo's gonna see this opportunity to run towards Gublik and attack him, hitting him. I believe it's this one. Let me check. No, this one. Okay. Hitting Gublik for 8 points of damage. As he runs up and hits him in the face.
Yay!
Gublik gets mad, and you see that he casts a spell towards Xuxo. And god damn it, Gublik. Xuxo shakes his head once more as he was about to get charmed. Okay. And then, like I said before, his spell is not perfect as the arcane magic around Xuxo starts to erupt a bit. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And Xuxo's shoulders, which was held up due to like his anger and everything, has now start to drop. Something about his demeanor has weakened. Mato does not wake up. Gooblik tries to attack Xuxo, and Xuxo just grabs the unheard bell as Gooblik swings and chucks it at the wall.
Yeah.
Got a natural 1. Gooblik is mad and is not going to attack Xuxo with his spikes. And Xuxo is not taking anything anymore. You made his 2 best girls cry.
Never do it again.
What are you doing, Waiya?
Yuka is still near me, right?
Yes, she is right next to you.
I've tried to help Xuxo, but stay careful. Don't approach too much.
She points at the bell.
Because she can get it?
Yes, because she's a child.
No, I mean he left the
bell. The bell's against the wall.
Okay, then she could get it if she wants.
Yes.
Me too. Where is it in the map?
It's the gray shield. The gray shield.
Ah, that's a gray shield. We try to go there maybe. Ah no, she can use her spell, right? Levitation spell.
She wasn't really listening to Mata because once more she was crying into Xuxo.
Can I tell her to get the bell?
Yeah.
Okay, then I write this.
So you tell her
we have to get the bell.
So you tell her to get the bell.
But be careful. Stay careful. Don't approach if you see it's too dangerous.
Okay. So she runs up, seeing that Gooblik's kind of distracted. And she struggles to pick it up. And then Gooblik shoots a spike out of his shoulder, dealing 6 points of damage to Yuka.
Oh
no! That hurt Yuka. Yuka's bleeding, but she has the Nolbin in her hands. Xuxo is really fucking pissed now. And then he's gonna swing at Gooblik once more. Okay. And then he's gonna use his action surge, which is a thing that he has that allows him to attack again. And just whoopah! Whoopah! Gooblik is on the ground.
Hey!
Mato still doesn't wake up.
That's good for now, if she's still under control.
At this point, you see the Nolbin start to change form. It turns into this shadowy figure, much like Yuka was back at the curtains, as she didn't really have a form. She was just like this black fog. And Yuka is staring right at it, and she's kind of worried.
I join her maybe, but I stay careful if Gooblik is about to attack again.
You write that down?
No, I join her.
Yeah, but you can't talk.
Ah, sorry. I didn't understand. I was already on the place. Okay. Uh, then the bell is changing, you say? Okay.
Yes, the bell is changing form.
But can Yuka or me still touch it or not?
It's you can see that Yuka's hands are empty, assuming that this thing has no physical form.
Like an illusion?
Possibly, or like a ghost.
Can I check it out if
Yeah.
I try to touch it?
Yeah. You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. D20.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
God, no! It must be broken, really? No, I refuse. It's not possible. I can't make so many shitty rolls, really. No.
It's only 2 natural ones.
No.
Yeah, you're more worried about this giant spike coming out of Yuka's arm right now.
Yeah, maybe I will check that instead.
It's not infecting her, but she must be in a lot of pain.
Can I help her in any way, or?
You want to try to pull it out?
Oh, I don't think it will make any good if I do. Not like this, at least.
Yeah.
I don't have. I can't even use my spell to. There's no way I can cast anything, really.
So, you see this this shadowy mist cover Yuka, and you can see that Yuka's still like moving inside, but she's like really confused, and then the shadow seems kind of stressed. Like before it was kind of calm, but now it's kind of stressed as it's covering Yuka, and now it flies at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, so roll d20. You feel this darkness just combine more or less with your magical essence, and you can hear within your head, "Leave the king alone." And then yeah, you are now controlled by it.
Oh no!
Yuka is really confused, and as she looks at you, and then her eyes widen, and she's like, "Oh," and she's trying to shake you, but doesn't know what to do. Xuxo sees that Gubik's on the ground now. Is gonna walk over, put his hand on your shoulder, and he's trying to look at you like everything's okay now. I did the thing. And then you turn around and you slash at Xuxo.
He doesn't have many things to fear from me, right?
Well, I mean, you slashed him for how much damage? +2. You slashed him for 4 points of damage. And Xuxo's kind of staring at you like, what do you? And he's not talking, but he's confused. And Mato's just gonna keep on sleeping.
Which is good too.
Waiya, what are you gonna do? You can't control your body.
But I can't. Can I resist in any way?
Yeah. So roll d20.
No, really?
Yep. You try.
I wanna change the system.
You try to resist, and you're trying to break free, but this darkness just has like it's hold on you. It's like you almost feel like you're being choked as he is stopping you from doing anything you can do. Yuka then jumps up and tries to grab your hand. I got a Waiya roll. And she yanks the dagger out of your hand.
At least.
Xuxo is now gonna try to stop you. And he jumps at you and tries to like grab you and hold you down. And does so. He's not pinning you to the ground, but he's holding your arms together and you are struggling. Mato still doesn't wake up. But Gublik does.
Oh shit!
And then he looks around and sees what's going on, and he stands his guard by the painting. Waiya, what are you gonna do?
I'm still trying to resist. What else can I do?
If you could try to talk to it, you could try to talk to yourself. I don't know.
But can I don't know. Can I talk? Really? Well, maybe if it's inside my mind,
Maybe,
I can.
if you want to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Ready?
Okay. What are you gonna say?
Stop. Whatever is trying to control me, I just ask it to stop, and that we don't mean any harm, but the king asked himself to get killed to get rid of this curse, and we are just trying to help everyone. It's useless to make innocent victims.
You can't just take him away from me. And then you could feel the strangle around your neck once more, like getting tighter and tighter. You could go ahead and try to break it again. Go ahead, roll. Nope. And now your physical body's gonna try to break out of Xuxo's.
Please don't forget that I'm really shitty.
Yeah, luckily you're very shitty. And Xuxo is very strong. Yuka would see Gublik standing up, and she's gonna run over to him and like attack him. Wait, does she have a weapon? I don't think she does. Oh, she has Ketchy sword. Haha! Haha!
What's happening?
Yuka runs over with Kenchi's sword and slash it at Gublik.
Whoa.
Xuxo's gonna continue to hold you. Mato's probably gonna continue to sleep. Yep. Gublik is gonna try to bite Yuka. And he bites Yuka.
Ooh.
Alright. Waiya?
I'm still under control, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I keep trying. I keep trying to negotiate, I guess.
But what
just
do you say?
Hmm?
But what do you say to negotiate?
Yeah, well, I'd say that he's trying to kill innocent people, and that he should really stop, because this is not fair, and I know he's in pain. I can understand that this guy is his friend, but maybe if he has another solution, I'm ready to hear it, so that everyone is happy. not without to kill anyone, but we don't really have the choice. We are no monsters.
He's not just my friend. He's me. And then you feel the strangle once more. It's actually starting to hurt you now. And your physical body falls unconscious.
Oh yeah.
And the darkness comes out, flies to Xuxo. Once more, it's stressed, and Zuzo's kind of confused. And then it flies to Mato and goes inside Mato.
What?
Yuka is gonna attack Gublik once more. And Gublik, seeing what happened with the dark shadow going to Mato, he now realizes what's going on with the unheard bell, and he ducks out of the way. And Xuxo is looking at you, and he's kind of worried. Did I just? He lays you down on the ground, and he's kind of like checking you out because he's like really worried.
Oh, poor one.
And then Mato stands up. Sees Xuxo. Shoots an Eldritch Blast at Xuxo. Hits the wall behind him. Or does it? Hold on, wait a minute. How much does Xuxo got tired? Yep. Hits the wall behind him. God damn, so close. Gublik is going to attack Yuka to try to get him off his back. And does not work. Yuka seems a bit more attuned to Gublik's form of attacks. And yeah. So, Mato, or Waiya, sorry, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh god.
You just have to beat a 10.
Yes, but you see how shitty I am with my rolls.
No!
Yeah, really. No, but really. Really, it's very frustrating. No, really, I don't think it is working anymore. Look at my rolls, really. No.
Once more, Yuka does not know that you're downed. Because Xuxo can't speak. Or thinks he shouldn't speak. Yuka's gonna attack Gublik. And hits him. And then Gublik falls on the ground once again. Boom. And then Yuka smiles and she turns around. And then she frowns. And then Xuxo. Nope. Xuxo's trying to help you, but he doesn't know what happened exactly. But then he stands up and looks towards Mato, and then Mato shoots another Eldritch Blast at Xuxo. Does not hit, as these two blue spears just flies by Xuxo. Waiya, make another check.
Oh, please. Do something.
Oh! Oh my god.
Finally.
I need you to roll 1d10.
Oh, boy. D10.
Oh, wait. It's natural. No, okay. This is different. Okay, you wake up with 9 HP.
9.
Mhm.
Oof. Which is not so bad.
and you are in Xuxo's arms as he's looking at you, really worried.
Oh.
And you look around and you see Yuka, and she's even more worried than Xuxo. But oh no, wait, no, you're not in Xuxo's arms. Xuxo is standing up, looking at Mato. But that's your action. Yuka runs over to you, and she pats you, trying to see if you're okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, looks like you're doing fine.
Like what?
Looks like you're doing fine. I gotta
Yeah.
roll. I gotta really roll. But let's see. I'm trying to see if she can do anything else. No, she cannot. Yeah, she can't. Damn it. Okay, that's her turn. Next is Xuxo. Xuxo's gonna run at Mato and swing at her now. Just smacks her across the face. Boom. With the giant hammer of death, apparently. And Mato looks pretty messed up.
Oof.
But she looks at Xuxo and turns invisible.
Matadors. It.
Let's see. Alright, Vi, what are you doing?
You can't do much. I don't even have my dagger with me anymore.
Yeah, Yuka has it. But the painting's open. Gooblik's on the ground.
Is awake?
Doesn't look like it. He has a lot of cuts on him.
Okay. Can I just Yuka to call Xuxo if Mato disappeared?
You're gesturing her to do what?
Wait, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. She just disappeared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she must be in the room still. Maybe. Well, I stand up already.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm still on the ground, and I stand and can I feel or see anything even in my state or not?
You look around. You don't really see anything. Mato's missing. Gooblik's on the ground. Xuxo is frantically looking for her. But if you want, like, well, what are you looking for in particular? Then you can make a check.
And just looking if I can see any movement, maybe feel anything magic.
Okay, so roll 2d20s. No.
No.
Nope. You do not see anything around. You feel around and you don't feel anything except for Yuka. But
okay. Well, I wait that Xuxo notices me, and then we try to see what we can do.
So do you walk towards the painting, or?
Yeah, near the painting.
Okay. So you take a step forward, and you feel a hand on your face. Boom. Stopping you.
Okay. Just a hand like that?
you felt around, but you didn't touch Mato, but she was in front of you.
She's here?
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
But Yuka looks at you like kind of confused.
Can I kick the ants away?
No, that was your turn. We're still fighting.
I know.
Yeah, Yuka's kind of confused. She's gonna try to feel around. No. And she starts walking towards the gate and the painting too, before being stopped again. Xuxo's gonna try to see what's going on too. Walks over, bumps into something. Oh my god. Okay, what's Mato gonna do? I'm thinking. Well, nothing really she can do. But she's gonna just go this way. Yeah, she's gonna go that way. Oh right. Right, I have that. Hold on. Okay, that could be something. Well, by the way, can you hear the music?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear the music.
Okay. Where are you? 31. Oh. Okay. Mato does that. What are you gonna do, Vive?
She still has her hand on my face, or
No.
no? And I can see her still, right?
No.
Can't do much. Then I have to. I try to approach the painting again, but checking that nothing is around.
Okay. So you start walking towards the painting. Nothing was around. As soon as you get close enough, you hear a crackling of thunder, and you turn around and you see Mato. Boom. As she is casting this almost lightning whip, grabs you by the foot and flings you. I got a natural 20, so, but I need to know how much damage it does.
Ouchie.
Oh, no. She flings you to the wall and you're knocked out again.
What? I don't understand.
So the lightning whip grabs you by the foot, and she threw you to the wall, and dealing.
Ouch!
Here, if you want an exact number, she dealt 10 points of damage.
Ow!
So you're knocked out again.
Oh god.
Yuka, seeing that happen, turns around and sees Mato with that, and she's gonna run over and attack Mato with Kenchi's trustworthy sword.
Did she kill him?
Let me see very quick. Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Yuka slashes at Mato, and stabs her to the wall. And then
Ouch!
Mato knocks out. Xuxo, seeing what happens, is gonna run over and just like put his arm on her throat to like make sure that she's not gonna be moving, but she's not moving at all. Okay. Gooblik is dead. Waiya, I need you to make another death saving throw. I'm sorry. Nope, that's 2. Oh no, that's 1. That's 1 because you got it.
Yes, that's one, please. No.
Okay, and then Yuka, seeing that Xuxo is holding her, starts patting you on the head, and she's like feeling around, like seeing what's wrong, and then binds your wounds a bit. You're fine. Which means you don't have to roll anymore.
Yes.
Oh.
Fortunately, you can Xuxo here.
Okay. You would wake up in about like 5 hours. And
I will wake up in 5 hours.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and you see Mato still asleep, but the Nobina is with Xuxo. And Yuka's kind of like looking over you, and then she's kind of really happy that you're here. And you see behind you guys is Telbari as he came back to the painting.
The dwarf king.
Unheard king.
Oh, okay. I still can't talk.
Yep.
I can't express my joy.
Well, what do you want to do? Because Xuxo's probably just going to be looking around like Xuxo would.
Well, I just take the time to stand again because after all this, I guess I'm pretty tired. even if I have even if I wake up.
Yeah, Yuka kind of like helps you up too.
Well, I can speak, but what about Googly?
Gooblik,
Gooblik, sorry.
Yeah, you look at him and he's breathing, but he's just like Mato. He's knocked out.
Well, I turn to the king and I write. What should we do now?
Now that Gooblik is out of commission, you could keep up with your promise. You have my weapon. You bested my best friend. So I'm ready for whatever action you choose to take.
As if Gooblik, I keep writing. If Gooblik wakes up and that we killed you, it will go after us again. And I don't think we are in the state to for another fight.
It's a possibility, but he is my friend, and I hope that he can understand my choice that I've made.
Well, maybe I would turn to Xuxo because if someone has to do something, I guess that's the one who will have the most luck for it. Imagine if I try to kill someone and I make a 1. Not very useful.
You stab him in the ear and he starts crying.
No.
And then you keep stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
Really sad. Yeah, maybe that's not the best if I do it myself.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe that would be funny for the recording, but I don't. I don't want to do this.
So Yuka buries her face into your chest because she does not want to see this, and you can feel she's shaking a bit. But Xuxo walks up. He looks at you, and then he nods his head, and then he looks at Talbari, and then the dwarf kneels down and turns around so that no one can see him his face when he dies.
Before that everything happens, can I ask how the bell is working exactly before that this takes place?
He was my friend. He's a demon. He came from another world to find me after an unfortunate accident with my mother. I was quite worried, and he came to comfort me. And we were friends ever since. He hid with the dwarves, taking shape of a dwarf. And when we came to move out and the sirens attacked us, he offered his life to protect what I loved, which is this kingdom. So I took it upon myself to take his magical essence and make him into a weapon, so that I still always have a part of him, and then he will always be with me. It's kind of ironic that now he's the one taking my life.
Oh, that's sad. Ouch. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Xuxo, wait. If you got anything else to say, Xuxo's waiting to smash this guy's head.
Well, I just hope that the demon essence won't turn crazy over us.
Okay.
But yeah,
So,
I guess we can't do much more.
So Xuxo raises the Nobina, and with one easy swoop, the head is gone. The body's on the ground. Xuxo walks over to Mato, takes off a piece of her cloak, and covers Tailbody. Yeah.
Oh, so sad.
Mm-hmm. You guys are still in this prison, but
Yeah, I know. It doesn't disappear with the dwarf gone, right?
nope, because it was created by the other kings.
Well, I guess we have to try to get back on our way.
Okay.
I kept track, I guess. Then we can continue like that.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Waiya, you have 1 HP.
Yeah, surprising.
Yep. So Xuxo will then pick up Mato, chuck her over his shoulder, and starts walking out. Mm-hmm.
And can I leave a note for Gublik when he wakes up?
Sure. What do you want to write?
And I write something like we didn't do it by pleasure, but we respected the last wishes of his friend, and we are sorry if we can't if we couldn't find another issue to the problem.
So we didn't do it by pleasure, but we respected your friend's wishes. What else?
Yeah. I hope he finds peace of mind, and maybe we need proper burial, but we can do it right now. I could talk. Maybe I had a prayer or something, but what can I do? I
You
don't.
could-
I can speak.
You can pray in your mind. You don't have to
Yeah, I
speak to
can.
pray.
Yeah, really. I can pray in my mind. But we will pray for his friend and yeah, that kind of stuff.
Okay. So you leave the note, and then hey, you're not in this game.
They want to play too.
Silence. So you guys start walking out. Getting to this hallway, you guys can hear Jeff speaking, and he's once more saying the alphabet. Oh no. And then when you guys get in here, you guys need to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. You see Yuka walk over to the mannequin, and she starts crying, and then she hugs it.
I come to. I can guess this is an illusion she sees. Then maybe I write to Xuxo to tell her that what she sees is not real. Whatever she sees here is not real.
Xuxo walks over. Let's see how he says it. Yuka, it's not real. I saw something like that. Next thing I know, she was holding my hand. It's not real. And then Yuka looks up. It just feels so real. And then she hugs it once more. But then she lets go. Walks back and she says, I cried too much today.
Oh.
And Xuxo just kind of like pats her on the head. Okay, how we gonna get across?
Yeah, because we can't even. Can we see anything that can help us to go through this thing?
You can make an Arcana check.
Blech.
Oh god. You got a 7, Yuka got a 4, Xuxo got a 2.
We are so useful now. Well. But in my side, unfortunately, I will have to go already.
Okay, no problem. No problem. I'll just say that.
But at least we are out of the fight. Then
I'll
already...
say. Okay, so I'll tell you right now. There's a invisible bridge that connects this area right here. The red line. And you guys eventually find it, and then you guys eventually get out, and then that's where we're gonna start when you guys are back outside in the Dwarven ruins.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for playing, Webby.
Welcome, and please tell me when you are free again. Like this, we can continue.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Have a nice Christmas. In case of more holidays. We all want more holidays.
Yes.
Holidays for us, but not holidays for our guests.
Okay, so previously on the Dark Mist of Ky-Rimus, you guys have there's an evil Lord Aldor that you guys needed to stop because the way he was controlling a village was pretty bad. I just realized that I don't have my dices.
So you're just not joining us, I guess?
No.
Huh?
Oh, I was asking if George is not joining us.
No, he's not. But yeah, you guys need to stop the Lord Eldar. So you guys found information about this Nobin Na, or the Unheard Bell, which is hidden within this dwarven ruin. Upon further investigation and fighting a lot of goblins, several goblins, um, you guys found where the bell was being hidden inside a tower, an invisible tower that seemed to be vanished to like another realm, possibly. You guys ran inside and did a lot of things. um, like for example, like by the time you guys found your first creature, Waiya was already damaged for 12 hit points without even touching the creature.
I remember that.
And then, yeah, so you guys did a lot of things in there. I think the most memorable thing that you guys did in there was when you guys walked through a curtain and you guys were a different gender. You guys had a lot of fun with that. And Xuxo threw Yuka to the roof.
Oh.
But regardless, after all the complications and everything, you guys found this goblin that had the unheard bell. You guys talked to him and met his friend Jeff.
Zeph. Remember this one.
After learning that Gublik, the goblin, was friends with the king and wanted to protect him in many ways, he gave you guys an ultimatum to either kill Jeff or kill the king. And you guys agreed that you guys would have killed Jeff. But then the king showed up, and then you guys had a nice talk, and the king agreed to sacrifice himself to save this dwarven ruins and to set you guys free from any curse that may be applied on you. Gublik didn't like this idea, so Gublik threw him into another room that you guys don't know about. And then you guys fought Gublik. It was a well-fought battle. With Gublik being a goblin, he had very low HP, but the Unheard Bell being what seems to be like a corrupted weapon at this point, was taking control of everyone. Mato being the last one being controlled. But you guys managed to defeat it. And then Xuxo took the Unheard Bell, and with the king's final words being said, and you guys leaving a final note to Gublik saying no hard feelings, we just had to do what we had to do. I hope that one day we can be friends. You guys left a note on Gublik, you guys took the bell, and you guys walked out. Waiya, you cannot speak still.
Yep. It
But-
will be a very interesting moment.
But you guys are outside of the tower. You guys are contemplating your life choices at this point, but you guys are out of the tower.
Wait, why are we contemplating our life choices?
You just
Because I was asleep for this.
yeah.
Yes.
So neither one of you guys really wanted to kill the king. You guys wanted to find another way out, but the other way out was to kill the other kings, therefore setting him free from this labyrinth. So you guys figured that this is probably the better way, the easier way. I mean, Xuxo might be indifferent about it, like he doesn't really care, but nonetheless, he knows that he hurt Yuka.
Yes, and
He
it
only
makes a
cares
long
about
time.
Yuka.
Makes a long time that we are in this place. Then I guess we didn't really want to go
Yeah, it was
at the 4 points.
yeah, it was a short session because Xuxo wasn't here, so we just defeated the fight, and then you guys ran out the tower. But before we start, I gotta go get my dice, so I'll be right back.
I gotta pee. So. Oh.
I know how it feels. I'm dying too. Ah, gosh.
I'm gonna put it on mute for a second.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, but those things always make me laugh when I hear them. They're so cute.
Oh, the dudes.
Wants to take part in the D&D.
Like they always do.
They're the mascots.
Wait, did we?
What was their?
Huh?
What was their name already?
Burnt and Brownie.
Oh, so cute.
Because one's brown, the other one's black. So did we tell you that Leron has a like this zombie monster that follows him like a pet, and we said that that's how they sound. Like the guinea pigs.
Perfect. That must be very impressive in the battlefield.
Yes. This giant zombie monster that can kill anything with their bare hands is going wait.
Wait.
Alright.
Perfect.
Do you want to start without Xuxo or you want to wait for him?
And wait. I mean,
Okay.
we're not in a rush, right?
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
time.
I have a little time thing. I have to go somewhere at 11 o'clock, but we'll probably finish before then, so.
Oh, okay. It's just to start over the game and then we can
Can you hear me?
make longer sessions the next time.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I know the pigs can hear you.
Hey, babies. Hey, fatties.
Alright, so you guys walk out. Yuka seems very, very sad.
Poor Yuka.
Depressed.
she is very sad, yes. She was awake the whole time. She never got knocked out. Mato is actually knocked out, which Xuxo is carrying her out.
I just see Xuxo just patting Yuka.
And Yuka like seems like she has she just can't blink because like maybe it's something that she sees something every time she blinks, but she is very discomfort.
Aww.
Xuxo would like hold her, but he's holding Mako.
And his new weapon,
Wait, what?
the unheard bell,
Oh.
Yeah.
is very heavy.
How
But
big is it?
it's as big as your maul, your hammer.
Jesus Christ. All I see is this like dinner table bell.
I thought it was yeah. I thought it was small, not so small, but small still.
Oh no, it was pretty big.
Like half the height of a body, something like that.
Yeah, that's how big my ball is.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys do?
Shut up.
Well, we are out now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can maybe
Can't
reach the exit,
talk,
and
right? Yeah.
we have the map, since
Yes.
I drew it on the.
Yes.
But we have to be careful because I guess goblins are still around, right?
You don't know. You guys did kill. I forgot his name already. Oh god. Oh yeah.
But I guess we should go out and just carefully watch around if anything is coming to us.
Okay, how are you gonna tell them that?
We'll write it on my book as usual.
Okay. So Vaya writes in her book to tell you guys that we need to find a way out, but please be aware of the goblins. Oh, Telbari was the king's name. You guys killed him.
Mm. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go by the how it is called?
You guys,
The door there.
you guys do remember that Anzin and Kenchi were here. That was one of the funniest moments too, because that's when Zuzo rang up the alarm with.
But they had
ran.
left,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
They had
yes,
left
yes,
the
they,
place,
they,
right?
they left.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
But
Then we can go to.
before they left, Anzin, the little halfling, said that he left little carvings.
Yeah, I was
on
gonna
the
say,
wall.
doesn't he leave like little carvings on the
Yeah.
wall?
That, if you guys can understand it, points towards an exit.
Oh, cool.
So if you guys do
Well.
end up finding it, then I'll tell you guys. But otherwise, you guys do know the way out. You guys do know that they're goblins, but you don't know per se if there's any around, because once more you're inside a building at the moment.
We made twice the travel. I guess now we know where to go.
All right.
Yeah, but there somewhere. I don't know where is the entrance here. The entrance. I don't know. Oh, here. Okay. And here is the door, but the door is under alarm, and if we sound it, everyone will know. Eventually, we can go fast. So.
Roll a Arcana check very quick. Yeah,
Why?
just very quick. It's okay. Oh, Vaya, I'm
We
so
find
happy
that-
you're back.
What is it?
You got a natural one. Don't worry. It was just a quick check,
gosh.
just to see if.
Happy
if
New
you
Year!
yeah.
The first bad
personal-
wall of the year.
My personal gift for you. Oh,
Actually,
it's
Actually,
better that it
okay.
starts now.
I'll be nice to you on this, cause, looking at this wall, you notice Gublik's handwriting.
Can you tip the laundry thing so I could see?
So Gublik the goblin, you guys know to be some type of spellcaster.
Yes.
Make sure that didn't crack. Yeah.
So, so I drew something on the door.
Yes, you do.
Alvin. I got it.
What?
I said laundry thing.
Oh, laundry.
Hmm.
The laundry was in the way.
Okay.
Oh.
So, you guys know Gublik to be a spellcaster. You see written on the wall in like small incantations his handwriting.
I guess he can't know what it does, right?
Well, he is knocked out, so there's a chance that the spell that he may placed on the door may not be working.
Can we send something against it since we don't have any better idea?
In order to check the door, one of you guys would have to pull the lever.
But it means that it can. I mean, the spell is on the door.
Yes.
It's written on it. Then we see it without to open the door yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, and can I try to send anything on the door to see if the spell is reacting?
You would know that. The only way
I
to do is
can't
to reopen.
spell. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Zuzo,
Great.
you want to do anything?
So we would have to pull the level
Or you guys have to find another way out.
out the window.
Yeah, can I try to guess what is it or not?
Hold on. I could tell you guys that you guys would remember this too. That down in this direction is another tower that you guys found a loophole around to get by from this wall. There's like there's another way you could get around that doesn't have to open
Oh
the door.
god, that hurts.
Oh, so we can go out by this way.
Yes.
Oh yes, okay. Well, then we won't take any risk, I guess. We took many already.
Zuzo, do you have your dice? Okay. Since you're the first one out, make a perception check.
I can do two?
Since he's the first one coming out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Three.
Save me.
Plus 4, 7. Yeah. Well, no, it's not too hard to see, actually. Oh, but you're at a different. No, okay. So, you would hear this though. When you guys come out, you guys hear goblins yelling and like screaming, and they seem to be chanting something.
Well, that's great.
And,
Which way are they singing?
This way. It's coming from.
Oh, okay, then we can go in the other way.
Yes.
We really have to go fast and leave this place. I don't feel confident.
Okay, so you guys do it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, I missed. Move my. Well, we continue to the exit, I guess.
Yep.
But being careful that there isn't any other enemy or I don't know what.
Actually, when you guys get around here,
Mm.
you guys notice a carving on the wall. You guys.
What
remember,
is it?
You guys remember this to be Anzin's carving, but I need you guys to roll an intelligence check to see if you can remember what it means.
Let's see, am I still intelligent even if silent? Oh, yes, good.
Damn it.
What did you guys do?
I got like it was the line.
I'm still awkward, but I still can read. This is a good thing.
17.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Anzin gave you like a brief description of how to read it. It says in halfling, AWH, and then
My god.
this one would be E. So
God damn it, Alvin.
AWH, and then there's like there's a large space between, and then it says E. So
Which means East. Okay.
It originally means Alvin was here, but this one Anzin was here.
Ah.
Friggin' dog. He used to write that on all my stuff. He still does.
So we
So
follow the writing, I guess.
So which means that you guys could go this way, or you guys can go the route that you guys know.
Well, let's try to use the same way. And
I'm guessing it says east, right?
You can guess
Okay.
that. It's your call.
we should follow if it's a short exit. Maybe
Yeah.
better. Let's try.
So you're gonna follow that way? Okay. Transition to this.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
no, not this. No, actually,
Ooh.
it is this. But just let me move some things.
Well, thank you, Anza. You're very useful. Thank you.
Yeah, this is my other session. They're in the same exact place you guys are in, so.
Someone already went here. I have no memory of this place.
Okay, so we got you, we got you, got you. Okay. So, coming into this caravan, You guys can see lava on both sides. This is obvious. You guys do see some stalactites and stalagmites.
Stalagmite.
Just let me draw it very quick, because these are here, I swear. It's not like I just put them in or anything, I promise. You guys do
So
see
bright.
you guys do see some dead goblins. They seem to have been dead for quite a while now.
Oh.
I'm
Can
gonna
we
loot
check
them.
the...
Can I?
Yeah, but case of just let's check if there isn't any other thing around because there were traps everywhere.
In the last one.
Yeah, and the last one too.
Okay.
Remember
go ahead.
this
Yeah,
shit?
go ahead and make a check.
So wait, are we going in like that or going in?
You guys are going in like this.
Okay.
I'm so glad my rolls are back. Ooh. Always so silent.
If you want to make a check, it's your call.
So sad. I did.
6. She gets 6 too.
Yeah, she got a 6 too. But with you guys' check, everything looks okay. These goblins once more have been dead for a while, and whatever that was on them was taken.
Damn it.
There isn't any.
There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, well, let's try to go. Oh.
Gotta get my dice ready.
The tiny dice.
So you guys are gonna travel. Oops, travel in.
Hey, baby.
Hmm.
Do they need more water?
Why is it not moving? Why aren't you guys moving? I'm so confused. Did they move for you, Waiya?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
moved.
Okay.
The lag.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. These lava pieces are on the same layer as the token pieces. Don't do that, guys. Don't put it all on one layer. It's bad.
Oh, we should know that from experience.
Yes. When you guys get to here, once more, this map isn't too big. This is the edge of the map. So.
Pull it up.
No, where my arrow reaches, that's the edge of the map.
Right there.
Yeah.
Do we find any other writing or anything?
Yes. You guys would see on this pillar, on this side, is AWHN.
North? We have to go up?
Okay.
Okay.
So, just to make this quick, I need you guys to make a perception check. Because you guys are only looking for this, to be more specific.
15.
15. And Waiya.
Oh, well, so bad. For one.
No, it's better. I say you gotta get 10. You actually got more than Xuxo.
I'm trying to
What?
get better.
What'd she get?
Oh, I know.
11.
Xuxo got 19 total. Never mind. Xuxo beats you.
That's what I was gonna say. Snap, snap, snap.
so it takes you guys a bit, but you guys do find Anzin's message everywhere.
Everywhere.
But and leave the place. Yeah, we are out. Oh yeah. So glad.
What the fuck?
This is where you guys originally came in from.
Wait.
So reassured.
The W. That's where you guys.
Oh, the
originally
W.
came from. Yes. And where you guys are now are in this. You're in this very, very like emerald green forest.
Whoa. Then we are exactly at the opposite of the place we want to be. Well, At least
But
we are out.
it was a quicker way out.
Yeah. I was so bored to stay in the same place. I wanted to go out.
Yeah. You want to go back to the waterfall and see if you kill any more goblins, right?
Yeah, at least this part was funny. I mean, you can make a well documentary about it. Like goblin see here you see a goblin deputies
In their
going
natural
after a light.
habitat. Watch as they float in the water, lifeless. Okay,
Small bubbles coming out.
so what are you guys doing?
Go back to the kingdom,
What time?
right?
Well, first, what time is it?
In the game?
Night? Is it the morning?
The sun is now starting to set, so it's roughly around like 6 or 7 p.m.
Okay, then soon we won't see anything else.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Wait,
guess
hold
we
on.
should try.
Did I hear like a fourth voice
No.
in the call? Okay, yeah. I'm totally losing it.
Okay.
I thought I heard another female voice. That's why.
You start to hear voices. That's bad. It's not a good scene.
Well, maybe it was Yuka.
No, it was
She's
like
like
a mother voice type of thing.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I guess we should try to find a hideout.
Like,
I don't think
what time is it?
around 6 or 7 p.m.
PM.
Because the sun will,
yeah.
will disappear soon, and we surely will be attacked or something. And
Let's see. Xuxo has
if we
a
stay
tent.
close of the mountain,
Xuxo has a tent. Waiya has a tent. So yeah, you guys could set up tents.
Yeah,
So
but-
I'm carrying a pack,
You're-
Mako, and the bell, and my weapon.
you're pretty much like a donkey, you know.
You are
you have
extremely
everything on your
heavy.
back.
You are extremely heavy at the moment. But
Yeah, just like I can see the face.
you're carrying everything just fine. But Mato, with everything that she brought with herself, it's pretty heavy. Oh no wait.
Hold on just a little bit more.
Yeah. Mato doesn't have too many things because she fell in lava, but
Oh.
but
Lost
her
everything.
leg is a lot better.
Yeah, and at least she didn't lose it because
And then Anzen healed it, so yeah.
yeah, she will be fine.
Mhm.
We'll have a cool scar to talk about.
So you guys gonna make camp at the Jade Forest, or you guys?
I guess we try to find a way, a place to hide.
In the
Because,
forest, or like
But
maybe
I
by
don't
the
know what
caves?
is better, the mountains with the goblin or the forest with the creatures inside of it. But I'm a bit short with ideas right now. I don't know. I prefer the forest maybe, but I don't know about Xuxo.
Yeah,
I don't know about Yuka.
Where do you think you guys should make camp? In the forest, or in the grasslands, or by the caves?
I'd say really hidden. In the grass we were attacked. In the mountains we were attacked. I almost died several times too.
You guys are pretty low HP. You guys haven't rested yet. Xuxo's at 8 HP.
Oh my goodness.
Waiya's at 12 HP. Oh no, wait, never mind. Xuxo is at 26.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Waiya's at
Oh, you're
10.
fine.
Yeah, Waiya's at 10 HP.
As usual.
Yeah, and Yuka is pretty hurt, and Mato is knocked out.
Oh, maybe I'd say maybe I am wrong, but really I think the forest. If we can hide well among trees and things of the kind, if you can find I don't know, roots or things like that, it's better to hide. And maybe we hide our traces too, because if the goblins are going out in the night, they could find us easily. Then I'd suggest to do that. I've written it down.
What do you think, Xuxo?
Sure.
Okay. So I need you guys to make a survival check to see if you guys can find a good place.
Show me the best. It's better.
Alright, it's not bad. So
Not bad, yeah.
yeah. So you find this small area that seems to be covered in trees and moss. There are some roots that you guys can hide underneath, like underneath the tree itself.
This is good.
Yeah. So you guys make camp. Who wants to take the first watch?
But first,
I guess I will.
maybe first we can.
How long do you guys plan on sleeping too?
I don't need much sleep. Remember, then.
Yes, yes, but you still cannot speak.
Yeah, I cannot speak, but I write.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I don't need much sleep. But first, we should care about. I don't know. Maybe we should eat yucca or find things to.
You like write some messages to her, but she is like really out of it, and like you show her the message, but she's not like really like reading it or anything.
She's too tired.
She's tired and she is sad.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, maybe we can get her food already. It's better. She gets food. I suggest food.
You guys can look for food.
But we had rations, no?
Yeah, you guys have rations, but like if you guys want like real meat.
I wouldn't try in my side because I know I'm really not good at it. Then if
Don't we have
one?
Wait. Never mind.
So how long do you guys plan on sleeping? And
I need 4 hours only, right?
yes.
Then I would sleep 4 hours, not much more.
Okay.
This is what I imagined Xuxo. His face.
Wait, did
Good
you
work.
post it on Skype?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for everyone to see.
Except for my YouTube.
Yeah, better not show it. To
No.
YouTube. It's so personal.
Oh yeah. Don't show
Yeah.
who.
Fuck my life.
You can see it. You can see it.
Yeah. Okay. So Waiya's gonna sleep for 4 hours. Ziza, how many hours do you plan on sleeping?
I got 20 HP, so.
You want to go hunting, or do you just want to stay guard?
Stay together.
Okay.
I think Xuxo would only need like 3 hours because he's watching, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you want, you can do some natural healing for yourself, just like regular healing.
Fast.
So all you have to do is roll 1d10.
Which is the detail?
The one with zeros.
Like 20 0. Well, 20 0. 5 0 2 0.
Or 20, 30, 40, 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40.
Okay, so you heal natural 6.
Cool.
So now you're at 32 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiya is fully healed.
Oh, great.
Oh,
I will need to remove all the.
yeah, you have all your spells, but you can't use them.
Yeah. How long? One full day? Is it right?
Yes, 24 hours.
Great. That's great. Perfect. I like it. Thank you.
The silence bothers him.
4 hours. As soon as Waiya wakes up, Mato wakes up as well.
Oh.
and she's just like, oh, where are we?
Oh, I have to talk. We. Can I just say that I tell her what happened?
But what does Xuxo say? No, that's fine. Don't worry, that's fine.
I know, because I wasn't there, so I don't know what
Yeah.
really happened.
Do you tell her that Waiya is silenced?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I thumb up like like I'm at the edge of my life?
No, you would wake up because you guys are sleeping in the same tent. You would wake up and Yuka is like crying in her sleep.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, you tell Malta what's going on, and then she's like, okay, at least we have the bell. We got to get this back as soon as possible. But you looking at her attire, she is extremely hurt. She needs rest, but she is telling you to go on.
It is so cold in here.
Put on.
Can I?
I'm itchy, so my body's overheated, but I'm cold.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
Maybe Mato needs some food too, I guess. To make it better already.
I guess we should go hunting.
Huh?
Oh, I guess we should go hunting.
I said
For
I
food.
can't do anything because if you remember, I don't have a spell.
Yeah.
Well, I have,
Watch-
but I can't cast anything anymore.
Maybe I should watch Yuka. Just like hold her.
I support you.
Again, you
I
guys
support you. Look, I have your name written on my book. I shake it like, yeah, go, Xuxo, you can do it.
You guys are in different tents, so Xuxo wouldn't necessarily hear Yuka crying because he was watching Mato.
So I am with Yuka.
Yes, Vaya's with Yuka and Zuzo's with.
Oh, okay. Can I just, I don't know, pet her, give her a nice, I don't know, just caress her cheek and hair and try to calm her down in her sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, she is sleeping, so. It helps a little bit, but you can see that there are still tears running down the side of her
So
cheek.
sorry, this girl will have serious troubles. Trauma, I don't know, but so sad for her.
So, Xuxo, are you gonna go hunting? It's you look outside and it is dark.
Nope. I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Okay, so Mato says, "Oh, I didn't realize how dark it was. I guess we're just gonna stay here until the morning."
Yes.
Typical Xuxo speak.
Yeah.
Yes. and then Mato's like, okay, well, just wake me up if you ever need someone to take over. And then she starts to eat some food and tries to go to sleep. I need Xuxo to make a perception check because he's the one that's watching everything.
Nope.
What'd you get?
Allah!
2.
2?
What I doing?
Yeah, you've never been here before. You're hearing a bunch of movement, but you don't know where it's coming from.
It's like me in the woods
like
real
it.
life.
I like the bunch of noises. Like, okay, we will die. So fun.
You hear in your head, you are like me, aren't you?
Wait.
Now's not the time to hear voices. Jesus Christ.
You know this is coming from the bell.
Mm.
Oh,
Everything talk. Jesus Christ.
it's your precious. Be careful.
My precious. Yeah, you hear that coming from the bell.
All I want him to do is just like nope and throw the bell out.
Yeah,
No.
but you need this
Wait.
bell.
Yeah. So any way to make earmuffs or something like that?
So do you reply or do you just leave it there?
Stare at it and just don't talk to it.
Okay. After a while, it just stops talking. It realized that maybe you don't care, so it just shuts up. But after a good 6 more hours, Yuka and Mato wake up. The early morning sun slowly rises.
Just seems to so passed out.
Yeah, Xuxo, you're pretty tired.
Oh. If you want, you can make a short nap. Since we are 3 awake, I guess we can make it. I guess. I hope.
So is Xuxo gonna like take a quick nap?
Mm.
How long?
Oh God. I don't know, dude. I don't know what an hour is. What a nap is.
It's just for you. Is what do you think Xuxo needs?
Like an hour, I guess.
Okay. So what's Waiya and Mato and Yuka gonna do for an hour?
I guess we will prepare to leave already.
Okay.
Like we pack things and get ready to go.
Okay. So while you guys are packing up the things, Mato comes over to Yuka and she's like, "I'm sorry you had to see the things at such a young age. All those tragedies." And then Yuka's like, I I wish I never came.
Oh.
But I'm happy that I did. Because I got to meet you guys and know that I can trust you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys are my family.
Oh.
But I am scared. I don't want to kill anyone anymore.
Can I give her a big hug?
Yeah. So you just hug her and then she's like, and then she hugs you back and like you can see that she is hugging you really really tight.
Oh, I do the same. I try to comfort her. I pat her head.
Yeah. And then once you guys pack you guys' things, you put it in your backpack. Yuka picks up her egg. Mato carries some of the weight so Xuxo doesn't have to carry. And then
better.
and then Xuxo wakes up, and you guys start heading off.
He's like dead inside at this moment.
So you guys want to go back through the cave, or you guys want to go
No.
around?
I don't want. Leave me alone. No, I just want to go around. I don't want to enter this place
go
anymore.
around.
Okay. So who wants to lead the way?
Maybe I'm not the best one to do so then.
Xuxo will.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on.
Zuzo.
I like how Waiya always does that. She's like, huh, and nudges Zuzo. I guess I shouldn't go first. Maybe someone else.
Well, I don't
Just
know.
like-
I'm like the most clumsy witch in the world. At least someone can do it better than me.
Okay.
If I was if I was analyzing the world situation, I would say Yuka takes all the decisions because she can beat shit. She can beat stuff. She can kill people. She can turn into dragons if she wants. She can do everything. Oh
Okay.
well.
So you guys get around here, and I need you guys to make perception checks.
Yeah. Perception check.
17.
What could be wrong? Effectively, what could be wrong? I'm so bored. I'm
Oh
tired.
wow.
So the whole time,
Someone
like,
save me.
the whole time, Zuzo, you would see that Vaya's like trying to speak to see if like the legends are true, but there's no words coming out of her mouth.
You
But,
see me pretty much. I don't know. I'm depressed.
but
Zuzo just pats her.
you do hear movement. This type of movement seems to be really close, and you look up into the trees, and you see what seems to be a panther that's stalking you guys by jumping from tree to tree.
What?
A panther.
Ah,
What?
What are you doing?
It said food.
does it seem?
It seems like it's stalking you guys.
Is it like hostile or like stalking doesn't mean
Yeah,
being hostile?
it's your call what to interpret it from.
God, domination.
It's not aggressive, right?
You it's following you guys.
I guess.
Yeah, by jumping from tree to tree. It's not necessarily following you guys on the ground.
I guess we walk a little bit more, but I'll be watching it.
Well, we keep an eye, but I
Yeah.
won't attack it.
Okay. So you guys keep walking.
But can we make evident that we saw the panther like we stare at it a bit, like we saw you,
Yeah.
and then we continue.
Okay. Zuzo, make a
Of course, make a whatever check.
intimidation check.
God damn it.
What is it?
2.
2.
Ah!
Okay, so Zuzo's trying to give it like I notice you look, and he's like, don't come near my family. But like, it's his same blank expression.
Zuzo happy, Zuzo sad, Zuzo hungry.
Oh my God, we love memes.
Always the same.
Zuzo sees Waiya.
Look, he has a shine in the eye. I see it.
Okay, so you guys walk out of the tree line, and
Now we can...
yes, and you guys can see the plains that you guys traveled across. You guys would know where the town is, but you guys can see no problem now. You guys actually don't see any goblins anywhere. You guys don't even hear them.
So glad.
I'm
I
sick of
prefer
them.
them. I just like them when they are in the pool and dead. Otherwise, I
Floating.
prefer them.
From this point, you guys know that Kenshin and Anzin came from this mountainside. You do see smoke rising in the distance.
Probably them.
You guys remember that they traveled to a volcano and found a giant. So evidently, this might be a volcano in that direction. Just giving you guys a heads up so you guys know.
Jesus Christ.
But you guys gonna make it back home and transition. So you guys are home now.
Is this supposed to be what it is?
This is the home of the exile.
And that's with Leron?
No.
Oh, okay, hold on. Never mind. Taj.
I'm like, what? Leron? No, Leron has nothing to do with this. This is where everyone is. Rhinox, Ito, the Fighters Guild, the village that you guys rescued in a way, and you guys left the village with them and came here. Coming inside, you notice that everyone, and I mean everyone, seems to be somewhat starving.
Oh no. I guess I go to find Vinox and ask him what's happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Rhinox would have noticed you guys and would have came up to you. Goes up to Waiya, because Waiya seems to be the only one that was talking at the time.
Hello, I can't speak. Hello.
and yeah, and then he's like, oh, you guys came back, and I see that Mato is fine.
Ish.
Hide your legs. Don't show it.
And I see that Xuxo got a bell. What are you gonna do with a bell? Waiting for Waiya to respond.
Just taps Vinox shoulder and says she can't talk.
Just make like a sigh, like
So
I take the book and I take my book and I say I'm cursed for 24 hours. I can't speak. I show it to him.
And he kind of like smiles a bit, but he nods, and then he looks at you, Xuxo, and then he looks at Mato very briefly, but then just like whatever, and then looks at Xuxo. What do you plan to do with that?
Take down the Lord that's in the kingdom.
Well, hopefully you can do that soon. We just ran out of food. Everyone just is scratching their surface, just getting what they can to eat. Everyone is starving. We brought a whole village into this house and they couldn't support the amount of people, so either you guys can help us find food, or you can defeat this lord and he can help us. But judging from what was in the village, everyone needs help.
Can I write? Would you join us in the fight, in case there is a fight?
My fight is with my people. I'm gonna go on a hunting mission to hopefully find some mammoth, some elephants, something big that everyone can eat.
And can I write again? Do you have news about the half dragon?
The what?
It's the guy which left to the Lord without us because he thought that we were going to.
Tiberius.
I remember.
No, I do not recall seeing him anywhere.
Then possibly it's not me.
That's true. Well, I'm pretty sure Mato over there would help you again. And Mato's just kind of like
What's with this sassiness? Jesus Christ.
He's angry because he didn't want her to go with us.
Yeah.
We will need a bit of rest, and when I get back my voice, we can go and fight.
So, in which case, would you guys like to accompany me to hunt?
In my side, I'm kind of forced to say no because I can't do shit. I'm already bad. I'm already bad with rolls, and I can't even spell the.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill
Leave it.
this. I'm gonna kill this elephant with a dagger. Yeah.
I will kill it with a rock.
With an obsidian.
Yeah. I can't help, really. I would like, but I can't do anything. I can't just wait.
Xuxo,
Maybe I can give a hand around, but that's all.
I guess I'd help, but I'd leave the bell and everything with her.
Can leave it to me. I'm already. I'm already cursed anyway.
So Xuxo gives you the bell, and then
Yeah.
you pack up, getting ready for the hunt. Okay. Yuka wants to stay. Can just doesn't really want to do anything anymore.
I guess she needs rest too.
So, let's see. Who wants to go first? You, because Zuza's gonna go hunting soon. Do you guys want to do anything else?
My
Just
legs
checking
are
if I
uncomfortable.
have anything else to do, but I guess not. I guess I have nothing else to do. I will just give a hand around, and maybe I will go to see Ito.
Okay.
See how she's going.
Okay. So
I stay with Yuka,
yeah.
and
Malta just walks out the room, presumably going back up to the roof. You find Ito. Yeah. Oh, I have an art. Oh, no, he's over here. Dude. Yuka just gonna stay here. Yes. You find Ito. She's talking to Marika, Kenji's mother. Over in this direction. That's what you see, Waiya. And they seem to be like knitting or sewing up some clothing.
they are doing so. Oh,
Yeah, but they're like casually talking, from the looks of it.
then they are selling stuff. Maybe I understood wrong. Sorry.
They're just talking to each other like a normal, like just like, so how was your day? Oh, you know, my day's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But they're sewing clothing.
Ah, okay. I got it. Okay. I approach and I just wave. What else can I do?
And they look at you and they're like, oh, hey, I'm glad you're back, safe and sound. How was it? Was it fun?
I
Ito's
write.
saying this.
I keep the book. I say where it's written. I'm cursed for 24 hours. I can speak, and I write. I'm glad to be back. it was hard to do.
Oh, you're cursed? And then Mariko is like, that's unfortunate.
Like, I don't care.
And then Ito puts puts the thing down. She goes, "Here, let me examine you." Do you let her?
Yeah, I like that.
Hmm. Oof. Ooh, I see it. Um. I'm gonna try something. I hope you don't mind. I want to ask your permission before I do it, but I'm gonna attempt to rid you of this curse.
As long as it's not going to kill me. I've read it.
It won't kill you. It's just I wanted consent before anything.
Okay.
So she holds onto her holy symbol, and she starts touching your neck a bit, and then she starts chanting into the symbol, and then her hands start to glow, and there's like a really mild flash, and you feel warmth going into your throat and into your chest, but you try to speak and nothing.
I shrug.
And it's just, oh, it was worth a shot.
Thank you. All right. uh, I write something like, "Can we help?" Something.
We? You're the only one here. Because Yuka's not following you.
She's where she is now.
Last time you saw her, she just sat down at a table.
Oh,
I think I will join her later. Maybe I will join her now. But I ask if Ito needs help all the same.
We need food, so you could go on a hunting mission. Oh, but you can't speak.
Eh. You don't say.
Yeah, just bring water to people who are thirsty. If they're sick, take care of them, or you can help us sew up some clothing for people who need clothing. just
Okay.
just make sure
stop
everyone
making
is
so much
happy.
noise.
We need to make sure that everyone stays happy, because the moment people get sad and depressed, then that's when we start losing everyone. We need to make sure everyone stays happy.
Okay. Then I will go join the I will go join the main room with the people to see if everyone is okay, and I join Yuka again
Okay.
because I don't like to leave her alone and rest like she is.
Okay.
Just a kid.
So, Zuzo, after a moment's notice, Rhinox comes to you with geared up. He's like, "You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get going." Um, you guys walk out. Let's put here. That's okay. So you guys walk out. Okay, and goes to the map. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Okay. He then leads you into this direction.
Oh god, I blanked out.
You guys are on horseback.
And
And then while you guys are traveling, right? He's like, "So, what happened to Mato? I noticed the bandages around her leg."
Can I just say what happened? I'm too lazy. Dang.
Well, she fell into lava. She was always this clumsy one. And he seems like it's like two Zuzos just walked out. He's like very blank faced, but he seems somewhat concerned about Mato. And then he says, I'm taking you to an area that I'm used to, so that we can hunt easier.
It's just me and him.
Yep.
Oh God.
What, socializing?
Yes. But it's like it's more awkward when it's just him and me. Not even in a weird way. It's just awkward.
But he leads you into the forest, and then he starts looking around for clues. I forgot his stats. Give me a moment.
Abby, are you alive?
Yeah, always alive. Don't worry.
I wrote our first line down.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm so tired.
So
The baby are not going to wrong and just sleep.
then.
Okay.
But I know I won't get sleep because of Webby.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
No. It's because of the roleplay, but I enjoy it.
Okay. He says, "All right, it's over here," and he points into the direction, and you start following him. And then, surely enough, you guys, you're walking through, and there's an opening in this forest, and you see these huge, like almost mammoth-like creatures, or buffalo. They're buffalo. They're buffalo. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then Rhinox pulls out a bow and arrow, and then he says, "Oh, go on."
It's just like,
Pick,
okay.
Pick one. Which one do you want?
So like there's two or how many?
There's 5. Two big ones, 3 small ones.
Give me
Okay.
the big one.
So are you gonna run in like, I'm gonna kill you, or are you gonna like, are you running into attack?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm thinking.
Or
What's happening?
I guess undercover. I can't think of the word right now, but undercover tactic.
sneaking.
Sneaking, yes. There we go.
Alright, roll.
Ah, crap. There's something. Why do I keep getting these crappy ass rolls? 6.
Alright. So you start slowly sneaking into the grass line, and then you lose vision of where they are, but you have a general idea, so you keep following that direction. And then before you know it, there's a small one in front of you, and it starts to yell.
What weapon do I have?
You have your hammer.
Okay, hit it.
But I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep.
12.
Gotta change this now to the new page. Just drop you in there. One, 2, 3. Okay, so you got 12.
Mm.
5 and 13. Okay. So as this buffalo yells in front of you, you take up your hammer and you just swing. I have to roll in this game. I'm so sad.
God damn it. 11.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay.
So
Gosh.
The triangles.
no, 2d6 squares.
Squares. I don't know where all my dice went. Okay. 2, 5.
2, 5.
Don't you dare use that name on me.
Okay, so you take up your maul and you just smack this little one in the face, and it's screaming in pain. Its buddies run away.
11 a.m.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh crap, I have to get up super early tomorrow
1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
for a dentist appointment. Fucking drag. No, not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow.
4, 5, 6.
Oh no,
While this little one leaves your
it's
path,
Thursday. Yeah.
you can attack him again if you want.
Okay. $16.
Okay, no, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
So as it screams and starts to flail around, it starts to run away, and then you just bring your hammer back around, you just smack it with your elbow. Boom! And it lands on the ground, motionless.
Poor little mammoth.
And then this big bison, it's not a mammoth, it's a bison,
Bison, whatever.
starts charging your direction. But then an arrow flies, hitting it right in the eye.
Poor mammoth.
And then Rhinox runs in.
Oh, bison. Why do I keep saying mammoth?
I don't know. Rhinox runs in. And then pulls out a long sword and a dagger. And starts cutting. Ooh, that's very good. Very, very good. Oh, my NPCs are OP. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Let's see. This one. And this one. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This big one's dead. Rhinox seems to be very familiar with these creatures, and he knows where to find their vital points. And he just starts cutting and just cutting. And this large creature, after getting cut on the legs, falls down, head hits the ground, and then Rhinox sinks his longsword across the neck.
It's poor bison.
Yep. So these two are dead. This big one, now seeing that its companions in trouble, starts rushing in. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
7 kill me.
7 plus 3. Yep, no. Charges at you and slams into you. You take 10 points of damage.
God damn it.
Yep. I'm sorry. You have healed that. 10 points of damage. What are you doing?
Attack back.
Okay.
Was it the tiny one? Oh, the tiny
big-
one's dead.
Tiny one's dead. Yeah. I'm gonna keep track. So go ahead and swing though.
Ten.
Yeah, that hits.
5. 5.
5, 5. Okay. You bring up the maul and then you just slam it under its chin. Boom. But it's still alive. But
Kill it for me, Rhinox.
then these two start running further back.
I'll kill those ones and I'll take care of this. Like, get all the food.
Rhinox runs around.
How big are these?
These bigger ones are roughly 10 feet tall. The smaller ones about 3 feet.
Alright, so there's not enough meat on it for everybody.
Okay. Rhinox starts swinging. Come on, holy shit. Yeah. So, Rhinox comes and flanks around and tries to climb up its back using the dagger, but he can't really get a grip. So he runs underneath it and just stabs his longsword into its abdomen or into its chest. It seems to be puncturing the ribs, and the creature falls, and then Rhinox slips out of it. So the big ones are dead. The little ones are far away. You want to chase it, or do you want to call it here?
I'm gonna try to chase him.
Okay. You do have a crossbow.
The luck I'm rolling, let's try it.
Alright, roll. You're gonna get up closer and shoot.
11. No.
Don't die.
No, that hits.
Yay!
So it is a D6.
3. Just one, right?
Yeah.
2. Okay, 3.
Okay, so you shoot, and it hits its butt, but it's still moving.
Ow.
These guys get further away. There's another kill for you guys. I'm gonna scoot this down so you guys can see further. This, and they get further away. And then Rhinox. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, there you go. Yes. Okay. So Rhinox notches an arrow. One hits. Oh wait. Two hits.
Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, fuzzy potatoes.
The one that you shot is dead.
Ooh. Just thinking in mind, I must get away.
And it's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, you want to keep running closer?
So run, yeah.
It's a bit too far away, unless you want to dash. But you
I
can't.
can't.
You do have a skill called Action Surge.
Mm.
That means you go on an adrenaline rush, and you can take another turn.
Will it hurt me?
No.
I'll go that. Yeah.
Okay, so you dash up there.
And then attack. Am I close enough to attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a useless point of my.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 1.
Oh.
Not me only for once.
So Xuxo's kind of like running up there. He's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get you!" Face plant on the ground. You take 1 point of damage
God damn it.
in the process, and then this little one gets further away. And then at that point, Ronox is like, "Just let it go. Just let it go."
Who's your job?
We have more than enough for today. Just help me skin and take as much meat as we can.
He just pats himself, just pouting, and then comes back. Oh my god.
Alright,
Who's that one from? Zelda?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Waiya. You can
It's
stop,
me.
You can stop being bored now. You went to go talk to Yuka. Okay. So, she currently has her egg sitting right next to her as she sits at the table. She's leaning her head onto the table, and she seems to be playing with a spoon.
Sadness.
Mhm.
Well, I come to her and I gently touch her shoulder.
And she's like, "Oh, hi, Waiya."
Is there any games or kind of games in this world? I don't know.
Like board games,
I
something
mean,
like that.
you could make one
Yeah.
up if you want, or you could just use whichever one that you can think of.
Dragons, and more dragons.
You
I
want to
can
play
take the
Dungeons and
most.
Dragons?
Some people join the table and we start. uh,
Yeah, there
Well,
are
she-
some games, but yeah.
if I write things to her, she takes time to read, right?
Yeah.
There's no. I think if I look around, I can't find any game of some sort.
I'll say make a quick wisdom check. I'll say it's wisdom.
See if I'm smart or not. Ah,
You have good wisdom though, so that's pretty good. When you were a child, growing up in the corrupted forest, quote unquote, you played some games. You do remember some games that you played back when you were a kid. So you tried to recreate it with Yuka, and you try to tell her how to understand the rules and everything, but she is very confused. But she still tries to learn how to play. But do you let her win?
I would.
Okay. Okay. Do you let her win? And she's like, I don't really want to play games now.
Oh. I wish I could talk to her. I'm so sad. It's so hard.
Just hug her.
Maybe, yeah, but I think she needs more. She needs something to forget about everything that happened. Maybe I can write simple sentences like how you're going, and maybe I can ask about this a sibling too, if
So
he or she is all right. The egg.
she would say, "Oh, it's crying 'cause I'm sad."
I can feel what she feels.
I think so. I don't know for sure, but I do hear it crying. And
Did you
she starts petting it.
Did you try to sing something to your sibling, or maybe to tell its stories?
I'm not a very good singer. Oh, can you sing for? Oh, wait a minute.
Can see I'm sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault. It was that goblin, Jeff.
Jeff.
You guys want to call it quits at 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. Maybe can I ask if the sibling has a name?
Oh, I should probably give her a name.
Really welcome. Sorry.
I didn't really think about it. What should I name it? Well, maybe if it's a boy, I'll name it Xuxo, and if it's a girl, I'll name it Waiya.
So cute. And I smile and I write. You think it's a boy or a girl?
I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It doesn't talk. It just cries.
Julia.
Julia. I know what is this reference, Leon. I do.
Do you want to hold it?
Oh wow, she asked this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just like, oh, whoa.
Much trust. I say yes, I can. Yeah, I nod.
So she puts it on your lap, and once more, it's a lot heavier than it looks. The fact that she's been carrying this is very astonishing. And it being on your lap, you start hearing a distant crying, like it's very, very like far away crying. And then when you place your hand on it to like pet it, that's when the crying gets louder, somewhat closer, seems to be coming out of your chest.
I make her understand that I hear the cry.
And then she just nods.
And I can and there's nothing I can. Can I see something from the egg? Is next to this distant cry?
You can make an Arcana check.
I'm still afraid to make rolls. Oh, good.
That's good. This isn't alive. It's a soul gem. There's a soul in this egg. It's not an egg that's meant to be hatched.
Oh, then. Oh, strange.
Someone else's soul is in this egg.
So weird.
But it is not alive.
Maybe can I ask Yuka how she was born? She knows this.
Let's see. I remember I just opened my eyes because I was having a nice dream. I was in a town or something. I saw this man with black hair. I think it's been a while since I had a dream like that. But he had black hair, brown eyes, was smiling at me, was holding me up. And then I woke up and I looked down and just the first time I see myself. But I know this is me. And I was in this red world. Different from this one. I came from I shouldn't talk.
Then she was in a dream, and in this dream she saw this guy, and then she woke up
Yeah,
in
and
here.
basically she woke up the way she is right now.
Oh,
And that was the first time she saw her body. But she knew it was her body.
then I keep writing, but I just say what I write. Then she's you're pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you? You know it?
Nope.
Oh. We should give you a birthday date like this. We can celebrate together.
What's that?
It's the date when you were born, and when each year you celebrate this day and you get gift or you party with your friends or family.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
So cute. You can decide since you don't remember which day exactly. You can decide a day for you.
I'll share it with them, and then points at the egg. When they hatch, we could share the same birthday.
Oh.
You like twins?
Yeah. Wait, twins have same birthdays?
Huh?
Twins have same birthdays?
Yes, because they were born together.
Oh. Yeah. And then it could be Yuka if it's a girl.
To Yuka. Okay then.
Wait, I thought she couldn't speak.
No, she's writing this. She's writing
Oh,
this.
okay.
She's writing
Yeah,
this.
because I won't say I write it, and then I write it, and then
And then I write, and then I write.
and
it
I
was just,
write
it was just
it.
easier. She was like, okay, I'm just gonna write everything.
Oh yeah. Then I will have to find you a nice gift for both of you if it happens.
Can't wait. And she's like, yeah, she starts like rubbing her hands, and she seems like really excited. And
She seems more happy.
yeah, and then she starts poking the egg. She's like, hurry up! It's almost our birthday.
She's so cute. Uh, in my place, we make a big party, and we play games the whole day too.
So we'll play when it hatch. Yes.
We can.
Yes. And then I'll beat all of you.
Ah! Well, it won't be too hard for me to lose. Bad roll. Well, okay.
I purposely lose.
I did it, purple. Yeah. I'm losing the connection to the.
Yeah. I see it too.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're almost done.
Oh, this already.
So long as we keep Skype going, it's fine.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with? Are you gonna keep the information to yourself about it being a soul gem, not an egg?
Well, she would probably tell Zuzo.
I mean, I could tell Yuka if she doesn't know too, but
Because right now she's waiting for it to hatch, and you know it's never going to hatch.
yeah.
It's just like life.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say this by voice or anything else.
It's your call. I'm just asking you.
Hmm, I
If you,
don't want to give her fake hopes. It would be sad.
well, you kind of are
Um,
right now. I'm sorry.
huh?
You kind of are right now. Because she's waiting for it to hatch so that they can have their birthday, so that they can have a happy day.
But I can show it in another way. Uh, can I write? Uh, I How can I say this? I no, I don't want to be. I just want her to keep up. I mean, if she was born like this, like she's not from an egg,
Mhm.
from what she remembers, maybe she was something like the sibling to soul somewhere, and she was given a body. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
Um, huh?
I said, yeah, you don't. I'll just.
Uh, I would tell her maybe that since now I'm close of the egg, I don't think it is any kind of egg. It's not. What can I say? I just don't want to be rude or anything.
Oh, are you carrying the bell or
I'm carrying the bell.
yeah? Because Zuzo left the bell with you. Are you
Yeah,
carrying
yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah. I'm
So
carrying it.
you would hear in your head, right? So you hear crying from your chest, but you hear this voice in your head. It's saying, "What are you doing with such a young child on your lap?"
What does it mean? I don't understand.
Did you
What?
did you kill this person? Trap its soul into this prison?
I can answer in my head,
Yeah,
even if I'm silent. Oh,
yeah. You could speak in your own head.
yeah, I can speak in my head. Um, can I know that it comes from the bell? Do I feel it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty apparent.
Uh, I say, oh, you're the friend of the Dwarf King.
Yes, yes, I am. I'm still pretty
Oh,
mad about that, but judging by the fact that I can't really do anything about it anymore.
well, I'm sorry about your friend, but we didn't really have the choice.
No, I understand.
But the kid on my lap is not someone I killed. It's Yuka's sibling.
So she killed it.
No, I don't think.
Well, someone
She,
killed her. How else are you gonna get a soul in a gem such as big as that?
you think it's a dead person?
I know.
What else you know about it?
Hmm. It died very young. Probably didn't even know its own name.
So it's really a baby in my arms.
Yes, someone's child was dead. They wanted to
But
preserve their soul.
that's cruel. Can it be released somehow or revived or anything?
Normally, when you extract a soul from a being in hopes of resurrection, the person is already an adult, knows who they are. If this child, this baby, was put into another body, who's to say what it will turn into?
Mm,
It didn't even know its own name, its own body, even.
but it must feel lonely. It's crying. Can he hear me? Oh,
It,
she can.
it can. Oh, no. It's a prison. You can hear it cries, but you cannot speak to it.
That's just awful. That's really a torture. uh, but who can do that? Like, I mean, out of the role play, what kind of people can do that? Like the strongest
Oh,
wizard or
for
anybody or
yeah, for something like this, it's like a very, very powerful priestess or a very, very powerful necromancer.
oh god.
Yeah.
Right. This is sick that someone keeps a baby inside of a prison and this baby will never hear or feel anything. Is there a way to reach it, the soul, or to make it better, to make it to ease the pain of the
You can
soul?
you can kill someone and put their soul inside the egg, giving it company, I guess. I
That
can
would
see
make it.
I can see why the dwarves hate elves.
He sees what?
I can see why dwarves hate elves.
Yeah, those are the questions.
Why? Why?
Alvin,
Huh?
she's asking you why.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
sorry. Because you guys are just so selfish.
I'm not selfish. I don't want to kill someone for someone else. It's bad. But we didn't have the choice with your friend, I know. But it's not a decision I would take by pleasure.
Oh no, I honestly thought you were gonna kill someone to give this child company.
Huh?
I was thinking maybe you could kill the girl, since she seems
What?
so attached to her. Sorry.
What?
It.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
Don't worry. I have no means of taking over you.
I'd say you really are a demon to think this way, but I say it in a teasing way, like he said. I understand why you do say it's elf.
Well, the knowledge I give you is what I'll give to you. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Please
Thank
keep
you
the
for-
crying away from me.
Detroit.
And then the whole time Yuka's like waving her hands in front of you like, hello.
um. Well, yeah, I come back to her and I say I will be honest to her. I say I think the bell spoke to me, and he heard the he heard the cry too.
Oh. I only wanted you to hear. Oh. I don't like that bell.
Well, there's a demon inside.
I still don't like that bell.
No, I mean I understand why she wouldn't like it. But he gave me gave me some info.
Hold on. You're moving around a lot.
I was stretching, jeez.
Okay. So go ahead, Waiya.
Well, I will have to go soon, but I just tell Yuka that the demon inside the bell gave me information about gave me some information about a sibling.
Oh, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a baby.
Well,
This
obviously.
no, but I mean this and I tell her it's the soul of a baby. What you what you hear inside is a soul trapped inside the egg. I tell her that.
So
It can,
it's never going to hatch.
we can try to find a way to make this soul come to life. But it won't make it alone. It will need help if we have to. Yeah?
Well, and then she starts getting a little bit sad.
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
Will it remember me?
I tell her that since it's a baby, in our world, a baby can't remember many things, but it's the relationship that you build together when it grows that matters.
And so it won't remember me when it comes out, but I can help it, take care of it.
If we can learn more about your sibling, yes. It doesn't take. I tell her it doesn't make the bond between you two less important. It's still your sibling. If you it's still your sibling because you even if you didn't if you wait, even if you can't see what is inside the egg, you're already attached to it. This is what matters. And later, if we can meet the baby, if we can help it to take a shape and to be alive with us, you will still be siblings.
So when we bring it back alive in another body, that could be the birthday?
Yes, it can be a birthday, but I tell her that's not an easy thing to do, and but she mustn't give up the idea because, well, I mean, it's not like we fight King Dwarfs magic and.
Just tell me what to do, and then I'll do everything to do it.
I tell her I don't know yet, but never trust someone who would ask a big price for it, because she mustn't let anybody take advantage of her hopes and wish to make her do bad things. For example, I tell her that it's a sensitive matter. You have to be careful about it. You can trust me or some other people maybe that we will meet later, but you mustn't follow blindly someone that tells I have the solution.
Okay, I'll ask you first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And she starts getting amped up, and then she starts like walking around in circles. She's like, okay, gotta find a person, gotta bring her back. And
but I calm her down a bit. I say, we take care of it together.
Yes.
And we take the time which is needed. Don't rush.
Yes.
It's bad to rush things.
Yes. but I want my birthday. Okay.
Well, you can.
We're gonna.
Can have it. Yeah.
Because you have to get going.